Good morning, world. I hope everyone's having a great day. We've had a lot of snow here over the past few days, and I'm going to go outside, show you how much snow we had, and just make a little quick video. I got my grain ready for the chickens. I got the trash outside. I'm going to bring that to the garbage can. At water buckets I got to fill up. Look at this beautiful plant. It's doing really, really good. Really, really good. It's beautiful. Little guy down there too. Okay, so I got my big boots on, and I got some ski pants on, and I put like a wire. Whoops, there it is. And I put a wire around it so that the snow wouldn't get in. The snow was, this is my kneecap here. Snow was just below my kneecap, so it was pretty deep. So let's go outside and take a look at it. I don't have a hat on right now. I'll probably have to wear one as I'm working. I don't like hats, but when I feel my ears are getting a little bit frostbite, should I put my hat on right away? Okay, let's go outside here. So we have, it was like, I think it was 5 below this morning. Then it went to 1. Oops, it's so bright. And now it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bring that to the garbage later. Oh, I wanted to get a little hammer too. Let me get this little hammer here. I used to have a ruler. Where the heck did it go? Where did I put my ruler, people? Let's grab this hammer. Just for a minute. If I can get it out of here. It's a typical hammer. Everybody knows like what a hammer kind of looks like, right? Typical hammer. Let's go back this way. So we had so much snow. The last storm we got wasn't too long ago. I don't know. Let's say 3 or 4 days ago. We had 2 feet of snow. That was a lot. Let's go this way for a minute. Let me see if I can unplug my Christmas lights here. Just for a second. I'll readjust the wires later. Oh, I like to hide the wires up here, but I'll do that later because I need 2 hands. Okay, so I've been busy, you know, making clearances for the little chickens. They can walk around a little bit, not a lot. And the goats, they're pretty, well, the goats can walk through the snow if they want to, but they're kind of confined to the front of the barn a little bit. Cleaning off the gas tank, making paths everywhere. So, you know, cleaning off the roof line. Look at that. Okay, I'll show you this over here. I got a big clunk of ice, but I'll have to wait. I don't want to tap that and destroy or ruin my shingles, but I cleared off that. A lot of it's melting, which is good. The next site, they said maybe the next 4 days we're going to get into 30-degree weather. So normally we would go this way when we go to the cars. Zach made a little path around it because we can't get through it. And he made a path this way, the gas tank for the gas man, which came yesterday or the day before. And I made this direct path because I didn't think the gas man would really want to go around that big, with his hose, go around there, come down that path and go to the tank. So I cleared this part so the gas man could go just this way. And my beautiful chimes. Beautiful, beautiful chimes. Where are you? Yeah. Love it. So I think it's about 17 right now. So I've been pulling the snow off the, you know, what do we want to call that? We have a car in there, or my son parks one of his cars in there, so. It's like look like a little car garage, I guess. Canvas car garage. And so I, as you can see, I took the snow off here, and also got as close as I could over here. I actually got on that particular snow banking, and I pulled some snow down on the snow banking. Let's see. Let me put this here for a minute. It's a little bit cold, even being out here. I don't have any gloves on right now, but that's okay. Let's check the mail, and then I'll tell you about my car. So it's very windy, very cold. We've had probably a good week and a half, I think, of just being like in the teens, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees during the day. So it's been cold, but I checked the mail. Nothing in there. Nope. Okay. The mail, let's see now. Mail. Yeah, I checked the mail. There's nothing in there. Forget me. I checked the weather, and they said as of maybe tomorrow, the next 4 days, maybe in the 30s, which will feel like summer, and then back to the teens. Now, look at my car. Yesterday I came here because the snow in my car was up to half the glass up here. So all of that was just snow. I had to dig out that. Later on, I'll stop my car and I'll move forward a little bit. I did that yesterday, so most of my time I'm like shoveling things. And okay, I'll show you where that hammer is. You can see like how big the pile is in front of the house. There's the hammer. So, wow, my fingers are freezing up. Okay, so, and I did pull the snow off the back of the house too, so I went all around the garage, not the back of the garage, just the front, because the garage isn't heated, so that's okay. And all the house, every place that has heat that we live in, pulled snow off everything. And also, oh my goodness, one more thing before I go in, because I can feel my fingers starting to freeze up. Isn't that terrible? So cold. Okay, one more thing down here. Just make a very quick video. Ow! Good morning chime. Okay, now one more thing. We had like 2 feet of snow on the barn roof, so I don't know if we're going to get more snow, probably before the winter's done. But anyways, if you see that little owl, there's an owl in the corner, but the snow is over the owl's head. So I go down. Whoop, what's that? Whoops, what happened? Wait a minute. What? Hold on, everybody. Something happened. Where am I? Go back this way? Oh, gee, I'm still recording? I don't know what happened. Some other screen popped up. Okay, hopefully I'm still recording. But as you can see, I took a ladder, went up on the barn roof there and cleaned all of that off. So that's done. That was like 2 feet of snow on the barn roof. Wow. Okie dokie, pokies. So I'm going to go in, get my gloves on. It's hard to, can't really do the camera with the gloves on. Okay, so I thought I would stay out longer than this, but it's not happening, man. My fingers are freezing up already. Sad. Okay, so I've cleaned off the porch. I've been doing a lot of work. Started the generator a few days before the storm, so I tried to do the generator every month. So other things I have to do too. But anyways, okay, guys, look, love you, but it's really cold out. I already showed you my little Christmas balls. Okay, guys, so I hope wherever you are, you're safe and you're warm and happy. So take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is super cold today. Okay, bye now. Well, world, it's about 2 hours later. Here I am. I'm just finishing up my work. I'm going to be going in soon. But I wanted to show you the girls and what's going on, and then go in and have my lunch and just veg out. Okay, here's the girls. Let me see if I can flip this around. Okay, so normally what I do is I come down here and let's see. So the girls are out. Then sometimes they go in, sometimes they come out, but some girls are right there. They're looking around, and I try to shove a little pathway. Let me cross this 1 minute. So I usually cross over this fence here. The snow's high now because I have like 2 cement blocks right about here, and the snow's up to them, so that's how high it is. So like my 4-foot fence is shrinking down to nothing. So this, the girls here try to shovel an area out, and then I put some bedding down so that they won't be on the cold ice or snow all the time. They have a pallet, and I try to put bedding out to keep the cold away from their little feet. So that's them there on this side, and they're not laying too many eggs right now. These girls are in. These are my oldest girls. They're inside. They were out a little while ago, but they're inside now. And they have their organic food, and they have their water, and their grit, and they have their calcium. So they're doing okay. Then what I usually do is, I have a gate that I cross there, but then I go down this path, and I cross over this gate down here. No, it's not a gate, it's a fence. So I cross over this fence, and I usually end up in this other area. Cross over, then I end up on this side. And we'll see these girls from another angle. So I've got one path here, kind of connect all 3 coops together. So these girls, unfortunately, they just went in a few minutes ago. So they'll probably spend a lot of the time upstairs, it looks like. It's kind of cold today. These girls are out. So I've had a lot of hens, quite a few. I don't know. Seems like a good 12 of them. Started molting like maybe late October, November. So I haven't had too many eggs since maybe November. I had stopped selling my eggs because I wanted to make sure I had some for the family. I didn't have any abundance to sell. So we still have enough just for ourselves right now. I probably have like two and a half dozen, I guess. But this morning I had 3 eggs, but 2 of them were cracked. So sometimes they'll move their sawdust around. I try to get a lot of sawdust in their egg box, and then they kick it all out with their feet, and then sometimes they drop it on the wood. In this kind of weather, you know, it's not very pliable, it'll crack. Even though when it first drops, there's some pliableness to the egg. It doesn't come out super hard, it's soft, but it hardens up right away. But even that it gets hit right, you know. If it gets hit right, it will crack, even though it comes out a little bit more pliable, then it hardens after. But these are these girls here, and then I come down this way, another path here, and let me just drop this off. This is the other girls. Buried up coop. These are the babies. They're doing very good. So these babies are the ones that's laying my eggs most of the year, most of this winter. Since the other 2 nests, that one especially, right there. That one right there is molting a lot, and this one is also molting. Maybe 1 or 2 eggs at a time, but not that much. They're almost pretty much molting at the same time. So these are the babies. I got. They're going to be a year old in March, and they are. Giving me eggs. Sometimes I'll see 3 or 4 out of 6, which isn't bad for being winter too. And then I got the boys down there. There's no real paths for them. They're just, I shoveled out 2 spots for their hay. They can have some hay, but a lot of just snow, and they might walk around if they feel like it. So they have, I'm gonna put this in here. I don't want them to get this bag. They have their put a lot of extra hay on this side, and there's extra hay on that side too. You won't be able to see it, but there's hay on both sides, and this should be okay for now. I'll let them stay out for now. It's not too bad. If I find it's going to get cold, I will I'll put them in. So I guess we're all set on that. So I'm going to go in. My hands, just a short while now, my hands are freezing up again. So anyways, I got my chores done. I'm going to go in and have some lunch. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And he's been super irritating this past couple of weeks, I'd say. I'm not sure if it's just the spunkiness of the snow or the cold. I don't know what, but anyways, he can be naughty. He's like extra naughty. So he bugs me, but that's life for now. Okay, so I guess that's about it. My hands are freezing up again. The one that holds the phone, it gets really cold. Okay, guys. So again, wanted to just have you see some of the girls and my paths. And so that's about it. Okay, so I'm finally going in after a couple hours being outside. Okay, guys, take care, and I'll check with you later. Bye now.